I watched a video George Gammon posted this week that I thought was extremely interesting to share with everyone and explore together. And even more interesting is upon researching the subject matter, I stumbled upon an eerily accurate description of our current global macroeconomic environment from a video posted in 2014 drawing comparisons between the ultimate demise of the Egyptian Empire and how it could unfold in modern times with the United States. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and in this short video we are going to explore the similarities between the Bronze Age and the cause of the Egyptian Empire's collapse with the current deglobalization events and the US dollar's influence. Be sure to check out our sponsors, Unstoppable Domains, Proton, and Ledger. Secure your unique, human-readable crypto wallet domain name like Casey.wallet with Unstoppable Domains. Protect your core account privacy with Proton's Swiss-based encrypted email, file storage, calendar, and VPN. And protect your long-term crypto holdings with cold storage hardware wallets provided by Ledger. Check them all out using the links in the description area below. Awesome, let's hit it. Can anything that brought down one of the most powerful civilizations in the world 3,000 years ago be a threat to our way of life in the modern world? Absolutely. Let's explore the end of the Bronze Age and the Egyptian Empire together. Around 1100 BCE, there was a collection of communities a part of a civilization that relied on each other as trade partners and had diplomatic relationships between each other, like marriages and so forth. This civilization is known as the Ancient Near East, and a historian describes the Ancient Near East as a cosmopolitan and globalized system such as has only rarely been seen before the current day. So the key aspect to keep in mind is the striking similarities between the interconnected trade and diplomacy system of the ancient Near East and our modern existing, yet rapidly deteriorating, interconnected trade and diplomacy systems today across the entire planet. Egypt was the central power of the ancient Near East, similar to how the US is currently the central power of the world due to its fiat currency, the US dollar, being the world's reserve currency. Some implications of the power the US has by controlling the world's reserve currency include all other countries, huge institutions, and regular people, like you and I, being at the mercy of the US dollar in global trade. Which is important to note that never before in history has an empire been able to control the entire world's financial system with such ease. So around 1200 BCE, a mysterious group of people historians refer to as the Sea Peoples invaded and completely decimated all of the communities a part of the ancient Near East and left without a trace of anything except Egypt. So although Egypt was able to defend themselves, they were left with no trading network because the Sea Peoples destroyed all of their trading partners. And some historians believe the interconnectedness of the ancient Near East civilization is what made it unstable. A historian named Eric Klein comments on the matter, saying, "If late Bronze Age civilizations were truly globalized and dependent upon each other for goods and services, even just to a certain extent, then change to any one of the relevant kingdoms, such as these two, would potentially affect and destabilize them all." So not just any one change to one of the kingdoms occurred, rather the total destruction of all of the kingdoms, except one, occurred, which some historians believe was the main reason for the collapse of the Egyptian Empire. So similar to Egypt not having to worry about the Sea Peoples, the US probably doesn't have to worry about Sea Peoples destroying them, but rather Sea Peoples destroying their trading networks and global diplomatic influence. Who or what are the Sea Peoples of our current macroeconomic environment? It could be the US dollar. The strengthening of the US dollar is wreaking havoc everywhere, destroying other countries' currencies, and in some cases causing them to devolve into social unrest. The US should be incredibly worried about what the dollar is doing to Japan, Europe, Turkey, and Asia, because the US dollar is destroying our trade partners, and more importantly, any chance at trying to force the entire world to use their upcoming central bank digital currency. Our modern societies and economies are built on global interdependence, and as deglobalization continues, the collapse of the ancient Near civilization 3,000 years ago may provide us with some meaningful lessons we should consider, as although history may not repeat itself, it often rhymes. Nice. So on October 16th, a snapshot was taken of all the wallets holding a Ledger Market Pass, and a special token was airdropped to holders that can be used to redeem a premium, limited edition, black-on-black Ledger Nano X hardware wallet. Starting November 3rd, the token can either be burnt to redeem a special black-on-black Ledger Nano X at any time, as there were only 10,000 produced. So each individual token corresponds with exactly one device that is safely stored in Ledger's warehouse until redemption. Or the token can be traded on a secondary NFT market like OpenSea. So if you are not a Ledger Market Pass holder, you can still buy a token on the secondary market like OpenSea to redeem a device. Everything about this edition of the Nano X is unique, from the color, the texture, the finish, the packaging, and only 10,000 units will ever be produced of this particular edition. So if you're interested in getting a token to redeem the black on black Ledger Nano X device, be sure to check out the links to the correct and official sites listed in the description area below. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification to stay up to date on all of the latest videos. So what do you think of the late Bronze Age analogy? Do you like shorter videos throughout the week like this, exploring interesting ideas? Or do you prefer the longer, more in-depth videos less frequently? Let me know in the comments below. Be safe out there.